You're heading home with Mac and Gaydos on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.
All right, you better watch out. The Arizona Poison and Drug Information Center in Tucson says reports of rattlesnake bites this month are the highest in 3 years. Now, what that means for you is watch out because there are rattlesnakes around. I mean, it sounds redundant because we know that there are rattlesnakes around, but it just seems that there is a spike in the amount of people being bitten.
You know, I've been here 16 years. I saw one rattlesnake, and it was really in the middle of nowhere, and I was in my car. Okay, so it wasn't a big deal. I saw it in the middle of the road.
I saw a rattler down at U.S. Airways.
All right.
Football team.
It's a joke.
They won the championship. Way to go. Okay. All right.
We have actually a friend of ours, our buddy Kid, who used to do a show here at KTAR, Kid and Ruben in the morning, big time morning show for a long time. And I was on his Facebook page the other day. He was on top of like this, it was like a huge chair. He was on top of, and he had a stick.
He was standing on a chair, and he took looks like a large, like broom handle or wooden dowel. It looks like it's just like a staff almost.
Right. And I think it happened, I don't remember, I know it was here in the valley, and you could hear.
I'm thinking it's at his house.
It was at his house. And the rattler was like, just think, outside your outside.
It's in the garage maybe, or it's outside in the backyard maybe.
Right. Or on your porch, and it's in the, Sean, do you have that? I think I got, let me play it, Sean, I got it here, because this is what it kind of sounded like.
There's a good chance he's going to try to make a run for it.
You hear the hiss?
Where'd he go?
That's not a hiss.
No, he's not going to be
a rattle.
That's the rattle of the snake.
And he's going to try and whack it here, so take a listen. Here we go. And the rattle will stop.
Okay, watch out.
Hear how the rattle changes?
Yeah.
He stunned it.
He's going to hit it again.
Yeah.
And the rattle stops.
That stops. Oh.
And I watched this on his Facebook page.
I am still cringing.
And I showed you.
Like,
and I showed you. And I wrote, I said I would have moved.
Yeah,
I would have called the movers.
Right.
There's no way that I would have done anything anywhere close to this thing. He's much braver than I am.
Oh, absolutely. And somebody's filming it. That's the thing too. It's like his kids are like, hey, where's it going?
Oh, he just flicked the rattlesnake in the middle of everything.
Yeah.
My husband had to kill a rattlesnake last week.
Really?
He felt really bad about it, too.
Why?
Because it was, you know what, it was out by his elderly parents' home, and they live on like an acre, and he thought, well, the thing will be, go off into the desert, and I won't have to bother with it. But it kept hanging out around by their front door.
You got to whack it.
So he had to kill it because he was afraid for them and, their neighbors.
That's really interesting because I guarantee you there's no way that I would kill it. I would call somebody. I'm not getting anywhere near it. I'm probably getting a hotel room. Oh, geez. I mean, come on.
You say that. You say that, though.
You save the rattles. They're cool.
Ugh. You say that, but we had a bee problem months ago.
Yeah.
We tried to call somebody to take the hive, to conserve the hive. What a pain in the... a pain. You got to wait. You got to see if they're available. I want the bees gone. If you have a rattlesnake in your garage, are you waiting for somebody to show up? You take a shovel and you cut the head off.
I guess.
You treat it like Bin Laden. Cut the head off the snake.
Gaydos won't do it.
Treat it like Al-Qaeda.
Interesting, though, that the Coyotes are coming closer in.
The hockey team?
No, of course not. And then you've got the rattlesnakes coming in, too.
Yeah.
All right, coming up after the news. Why did this boy get a $14 million settlement over a Little League game?